Welcome back to Critics News with more updates on as it take they go. As you can see on my screen here, there are unconfirmed reports that the former deputy director of Radio Biafra, which is our brother Uche Mefor, who broke out with Mazen Namdekano to form his own radio station and Facebook page, they say he died, he's dead. But although the reports are unconfirmed, but I'm just, trying to put you on alert, okay? Because sometimes behind every rumor, there is an atom of truth somewhere. Okay, it's not just rumors. When the first time it came, they say he slumped and he was hospitalized. I don't know, after Sabotua's Day observance and all that. So, but now another information reaching us says that the man is dead. He's no longer in serious critical condition. Now look at this here. They said the former deputy leader of IPOB that was expelled from the group because of misconduct is dead. The rumor has it that he died yesterday during the remembrance of Sabotua's Day, which is on 14th September, after he slumped in Dubai a few weeks ago and was hospitalized. According to this update, they say we are still waiting for the news to be verified before giving more details in full. So this is what we have now as at this moment, although it's not verified, but I just trying to keep you alerted and keep you updated with that. Who knows? So those people who has been working with him or who are close to him should let us know what is actually happening. But also sometimes I begin to wonder, I say, if somebody dies and you begin to hide the fact that the person is dead, what does people stand to gain out of it? Or do they want to clone another one, just like they did to the failed president of Nigeria, Buhari? Do they want to clone him again to bring another Uche Mefor out? I don't know, maybe he has some money that he has not collected, and if he dies and they announce it, that means that he won't be able to receive those bribes. Are you kidding me? Or are you thinking what I'm thinking? Or maybe they want to clone him to finish his job and collect his money before they will announce him. What do you think? Let me know what you think about it anyways. But I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking about that. But that is not a good wish to anybody. And mind you that when you are in IPO or you kick against Biafra, mind you that a lot of people have died on the course to restoring Biafra. So it's not a good one for anybody, to be kicking against Biafra. I must be sincere with you, because even like I always say, Amadioha will hunt you down. Even Chuku Kikabiama will not be looking. Mama will just be using microscope to view your problems, and it will be expanding on daily basis. Now, moving away from there quickly, there's a clip here, a video clip that I will play for you, where the elders were, battling Mazen Namdekano on the actualization and restoration for Biafra and praying for him. So some people will say, oh, these prayers are not working. That's how people have been doing since. So when elders like this, who are on the right track, comes out to pray, my brother, my sister, mind you, that is, talking trash against Biafra, this is the effort of a people. Go and check how many millions of people that died in the past during the Civil War. And since that Civil War till now, go and still check the number of people that have been killed by the failed government of Nigeria, and you think that it is just a small picking something. Biafra must come in our time. Biafra must be restored, because that is the only thing that can save us. Nothing. I saw Femi Fanikaya ranting the other time, saying Nigeria is one and we must work together to make Nigeria remain one. That is where he got it all wrong, and that is where his problems start. As far as you have denied Sunday Buhu, denied Mazen Namdekano, then you know that you are a big saboteur in the industry. Now let's go to the other side. They said APC might receive this Goodluck Jonathan, the woman who was in charge of the country before. Not just because of the fact that he was soft, but because he couldn't stand his ground when he won against the impostor, which is Buhari, and then he gave power to him, said he wouldn't want bloodshed. Why can't you stand your ground as the, Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic? You can't stand your ground, but now they are inviting you to APC. And if care is not taken, politicians cannot be trusted. He might defect to APC for proper looting. Now, let's go straight. They say after mocking him as corrupt drunkard, APC welcomes Jonathan's defection from PDP. You can imagine, Jonathan defected to APC. You don't read who. The only article go remain for that PDP now. Now, they say after spending years castigating him as a corrupt, alcoholic politician, the ruling APC said it would gladly welcome former President Goodluck Jonathan from the opposition PDP, marking what would be the most high-profile defection in the country's political history. Asked by Channels TV to confirm if Mr. Jonathan would defect to the party, John James Akpanudoedehe, the APC National Secretary, said, I'm hearing that for the first time that we are expecting the former president. That will be great news. We will welcome him. That will also strengthen the party. Ahead of the 2023 elections, there are speculations that the ex-president would leave the PDP from the ruling APC, particularly after some governors of the APC paid him a courtesy visit in November 2020. He, however, did not confirm if Mr. Jonathan, a PDP member, would be its presidential candidate should he join the APC. Now, they said that the last National Executive Council, NEC, of the party actually gave a blanket approval to any individual that if you join APC today, it is as if you are a founding member of the party, explained Mr. Akpanudoedehe. So anyone who joins today has the same opportunity to run for any office in this party. It has always been so. So I am not speculating. Now, which means that they might give Goodluck Jonathan the opportunity to run for president again under APC. Imagine the corruption in this country, Nigeria. Now, they say similarly, APC's Deputy National Secretary, Yekini Nebana, said on Wednesday that the party would have a celebration should Mr. Jonathan defect from PDP. As at this moment, there is nothing like that. If the former president Jonathan decides to join the APC, it can be a hidden event. We will naturally celebrate it. It can be a hidden event. The Guardian quoted Mr. Nabena saying, Mr. Jonathan, also a former Biafra governor, served as Nigeria's president between 2010 and 2015 when he lost his re-election bid to President Muhammadu Buhari. During and after his tenure as the president, Mr. Jonathan was widely criticized by the APC for alleged corruption and inability to curb insecurity. APC, then an opposition party, had described Mr. Jonathan in colorful terms, including running a kindergarten presidency. Now, the Buhari now, the fake Buhari now is running a secondary school presidency. The ex-president has been accused of being an alcoholic and called many other names by the opposition, especially in the build-up to the 2023 presidential election. During the 52nd Annual General Conference, the Nigerian Bar Association in 2012, the former president had also declared that he was the most criticized president in the world. I think I'm the most criticized president in the world, he said. Nonetheless, Mr. Jonathan said, I tell you this noble audience that before I leave, I will also be the most praised president. So I said, wow, what is happening today? People are now saying, oh, the president was good. Oh. Now you have not seen anything. You have not seen anything from this fake dead Buhari that is parading himself. You have not seen anything. This is just the beginning. This country, Nigeria, even Jonathan from Bayelsa State wants to, instead of these people to speak out, if any of these people from even the senators, the governors, the president have taking it up or upon themselves to say that Nigeria should end, for these killings to stop. My brother, my sister, believe me, today, tomorrow, Nigeria will divide. But because all of them are in corruption together and in stealing and looting together, even our own side is the worst part. We have Pakinto Yedem and most of them speaking out for Yoruba nation. How many people from the southeast or even the eastern side of the country are speaking out like Pakintoye and others? The only young generation and elders who have not gotten any political offices are the ones who are speaking up for Biafra. And God will bless them too. At the end of the day, Biafra must come. Okay? Now let me quickly play you this video where our elders now go for Ndeba for Biafra, for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, Owedre Yanama. Listen to this.
When I say woman, even Nandime, a generation, very brother and Nigeria, they meant them, they were good evening. Obama who believe I said to the Laka, and then I saw that for the honor of them web. I was in Binche, Mando no boy, a wolf. Mando said about us to be teacher. Mando cause of the teacher. And on the flat, as I miss you. How we were brave, but you brave with a family dozen. So I wouldn't know not just name, baby, but what I feel we were never enter a man. When I saw that Biafra, I know who I need one know who. And there's I need that there's Chuku, I got one day. So they had no Nigeria mouth. Oja had to Buhari mouth. Oja had to like Mohammed mouth. Oja had to want to them when they can hold in our one. One guy will support 20 politicians. No look at that, and they boom my pass on our back. All about the great Dr. Nandi Kanu. But I sponsor it. Let's show where we're going on the Kanu. Tuesday na bia na kai je mi ba na bo sit at home sabotage day. So that particular day there was say jawa nduri na un sabota ta nda sabotage jiwa na eme ati na ga mpo ma go na so eastern zone ni na onye bi de mai go gawo kita wo fu akaya come on, we got them. I come on. But Joe from Hakaba, may put home my car, not do my carretting and sell, not do my canas, Bussy, smash them in the or make her when I go and leave the Hakatala, but let them warm as them with them. But young, when I said I don't know that I'm oh, now what I am by you. When I say, no media need it. I don't say now, no massive, no market. Oh, I drove up one. Some neighbor. Oh, if I know, I will count on people. I will not. Oh, I do Korean. I don't need a seminar. When I was watching them every day, when I saw one another.
They no go ya. Well, a phone came to tram on the kind. Hekena rice. Efroya. So I believe now after this or for now, and they say this one now died. Although it's an unconfirmed report, but investigation is still going on. So I've sent a team of 15 investigators. We are still looking for the country where it happened. Which country is he? Did they say Dubai? So the investigators, the problem we are having now is that the 4 main committee investigators, we are lost. There are cars spoiled in the desert near Dubai there. So we are calling on some towing vans to go and tow them out to okay, come be serious or say so. Yeah, we are serious here, okay? So that is what happened, and God will bless these elders that are speaking truth. God will bless them. Saboteurs, I don't go see better. I don't go see better. Others people who are playing politics with the lives of them mad. Okay, moon. I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless you. Thank you.